So you're talking about NiceHash. A curious question: have you mined with NiceHash
Yep.
before?
Absolutely. So we've done a couple of videos on just from an engagement standpoint to make sure people knew how to get in, and I've done some that really broke down the way the market works from you mining directly as a solo miner versus you mining to a pool, and to lay out like pool dynamics and how like share works and orphans and orphan to work, and then went into like the broker model to where you point your hash rate to a service, and that service then lists you on a board that then somebody can buy your hash rate from, and now you're brokered into receiving Bitcoin, because essentially it's somebody paying for your hash rate and you guys providing that as a service. So it's kind of like a managed service aspect, concept of that, and then went into like cloud mining, cloud hosting, co-hosting, all that kind of stuff. So there's been a few like education videos just to let folks to understand kind of where your guys' tech sits in the stack from a broker standpoint, and then then having a different view of just like what's the opportunity given mining. There's a whole bunch of analysis with regards to like the opportunity of mining for Bitcoin or mining the coin directly, right? And I think there were some points in there that if you just had it on NiceHash for like the bear market, you would have done like way better, right? Like, yeah. So when Bitcoin first started coming up. Now Ethereum, when it shot up to 4,800, it kind of offset it some, like if you were just mining Ethereum, but the difference is pretty significant for like a new person getting in, because the barrier to entry is a lot lower, right? Yeah. So you have if they're just getting in, they have a Windows computer. That first step I was telling people, like if you've never done anything, to not have to all that config set up in the beginning, it's a much easier play.
Yeah, I think that NiceHash will show its, let's say, power, so to speak, when there will be many coins like quite similarly profitable. Because for like average user, then you will have to manually switch or have some kind of software to switch between the coins, and additionally you will have to like exchange those coins, take care of the pools configuration, where at NiceHash you just simply get paid in Bitcoin and it does everything automatically. And basically you can set the percentage difference you want to at what percentage you want to change the algorithm. So and at NiceHash there's actually double profit switching. One is inside each algorithm, where buyers are the ones placing orders on different coins with the same algorithm, and then you have different algorithms. So there's actually double profit switching, so to speak.
Yeah, and I like the ability that you have the testing too from a configuration standpoint, where you can go through and benchmark and then see. And then there's like I remember doing a video where I was showing, like just doing it vanilla and then doing it where you came in there and you alter some of your settings to reduce some power, and you can see that the output hadn't changed in the test. So using it as a benchmark too is interesting, for folks to see the difference on stuff. It's funny because, and I'm actually due for it, I haven't done it in a while. Most of the stuff we've just done in Linux and stuff, and you guys, it supports both, right? You can do it from Hive OS or Simple Mining OS. It's just pointing it to the the NiceHash pool, but with your particular wallet address. But like just that simple setup and config, we're about due for a new video on that. But just to let folks understand the options, right? And again, it comes back down to education, options, and getting into this space. And I think it's always been the key to get more people involved in mining and potentially a counterparty to buy,